Yeah, good evening all. Bit of a late one today, it's 5:25. So, been out this morning, been up Kingsbury Water Park with my parents, Ken and Morgan. Took the drone for a little fly, so I'll insert that footage now. So, we were planning on going to the lake next door. It's just it's literally next door to Kingsborough. There's a little farm there that we've been to before, because I wanted to get the drone out in clear air, because Kingsborough is little trees everywhere, but the lake next door is open game. But got back to the car park and the car wouldn't work. Well, not the car, the key fob wouldn't unlock the car. So I popped the cap off the door handle and could unlock the car. That was nice and easy. Opened the door, alarm went absolutely mad. Shut the door, let the alarm play for a couple of about 20-30 seconds and it goes off. But yeah, fob just would not work. Changed the battery, swapped it with my dad's out of his fob, still wouldn't work, weren't having it. So just got to the point, it's like, well, we'll try and start the car, hopefully it'll register. And it did. The car started. Fob wouldn't open the door, but the car registered it being it. So got home, got the spare key out, stuck a battery in that worked perfectly fine. No issues, no problems. So yeah, running that now. Even though it's really annoying. But it is what it is. So I wanted to get out again, but Ken had some stuff to do, so I need to let her sort that stuff out. So I'm off. Packwood House. Now, been to Barrington Clinton before, where I wasn't allowed to record and got kicked out. Well, not kicked out, walked out. But I thought I'd go to Packwood House because it's got a big open field next to it where I can just let the drone go. But now thinking about it, I might actually go to Barrington Clinton, because there is a church, the one I did all my arty-farty shots on my Google Pixel 6 when I first started. I might actually fly the drone around that. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. You'll figure it out. So yeah, take the drone out. I'd rather go to the church because I can get some close-up shots of the actual church itself and ground it and use the circle mode and the, I think it's the explode mode or something like that, the boomerang mode, and try them out. And the other one, the vertical one, which I can't remember what it's called, but it just goes straight up, but I want to use that pointing at the church, which I think would be really cool. I think it'd be a nice shot, but we'll see. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to get there, so I'll see you when we're there. Bye bye. So got to Packwood House. A lot of cars around, plus the sheep were out in the fields as well, so I didn't feel right, if that's the right word, to oh shit. Oh well, you might have to hear the wind. Yeah, so I didn't feel right really, filming and setting the drone off, especially with the sheep around. So I've come up to the church by Barrington Clinton. I'm at the park, like way back there, because there's no parking by the church. There's an entrance, but it says no parking, and I don't really want to stick it in front of the gate. And I'm on it now, just realising how far the bloody walk is. And as you can see, I've lost my wind sock. Don't know where the hell that's gone. I think that's stayed in my car, so you might get some wind noise, unfortunately. So yeah, I can see the church, so it's not too far. So yeah, thought bringing my drone out. It's a tight space, around the church from what I can remember, so got to be a little bit careful. This will test my very, very novice skills. But as you've seen from earlier, the stuff over Kingsbury, that was my second flight, and that was over water, and I was absolutely breaking it the whole time. But had some nice family come past. There was loads of people at Kingsbury today, but I had some nice people come past. A couple of kiddies on their bikes, asking what it was and how high it can go. Can it go to the clouds? It was really sweet. And it was like one of yeah. Oh, cart. Yeah, he asked me, can it go in the water? And I thought, no, it can't go in the water. If it goes in the water, it'll break. And then he was like, oh, how high can it go? I said, really high. He was like, can it go to the clouds? I was like, no, it's not that high. But it can go to 120 metres, that's the ceiling limit and law. You do have to get special permissions and like everything else if you want to go above that. Why you'd want to go above that, as you saw on the video, 120 metres is plenty enough to get to get plenty of artistic shots and have a look around. Here we are. Here's the church. Well, here's the entrance. Here's the church, here's the people. Look inside. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Look inside and here are the people. Very random, some bloke just pulling up next to me. Might be because there's a car coming, I don't know. Or he might be coming to do the same thing as well. He might be coming to vlog and send his drone up and down. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lovely country walk. It's a very cold summer's autumn, going on winter's evening. Sun's glorious and bright. I just looked straight at it. That was very stupid. But yeah, it's been a very nice day today. Kingsbury was flooded. I've never seen it like that before. It was literally all the paths were completely sodden. We had luckily higher ground to go around, but the main route that we always took, which is mainly dirt and gravel paths, completely flooded out. There was loads of people wading through because they all had wellies. They were the smart people. I had my boots on. Ken had her boots on, Mum had her boots on, but didn't want to get them wet. And Dad had his canvas trainers on, so unfortunately the old man couldn't get through anything. Turn around, there we go. So yeah, where we are, and as you can see, that is really bright, is actually on the borders of the National Trust. That's Baddesley Clinton, where I tried to film in one of my first videos and show the artistic shots that I was trying to perfect on the Google. But yeah, so I thought I'd come around in the sunset, see if I can get some nice shots. And there's the church, as you've all seen before. Well, this isn't part of Baddesley Clinton, this is an actual running church as well, so I may get in trouble for this. Nobody lives in the church. Well, I assume they don't, they might do. But yeah, I'm going to send the drone up. I am going to be a bit cheeky because I need a flat surface. But there you go, I got the path. So let's go around the front and see. So I just think, you look at that, flying a drone round up, having a look at the easements and stuff like that, I think that'd be really cool. But like I say, I might get in trouble for this. We'll see. I hope I don't. If someone comes out and asks me to go away, then I will. St Michael's Church, sorry, that's the name on the side. If someone asks me to, then of course I'll move on. I don't do this to upset people. I do this so I can just practice and have some fun, really. But yeah, just have a look down the path, make sure no one's coming. don't think, it's very late to be out, so I don't think anyone will be around. But it is a nice walk, as you've seen on my last. If you haven't seen it, go back and have a look. So yeah, so there's 2 ways you can set your drone off. It would help if I actually turn the drone on, but it actually works out, because to turn the drone on, you want to one press, then one long hold. You'll see everything click, 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 click. You'll hear the noise. Hopefully there's enough. That's not flat. And it's the same for the remote. You press the button, one press, and then one long hold press, and then it'll click. And bingo! There we go. So it'll say take off with caution, no GPS. You've got 2 ways of taking off. You can press that button there, and it'll bring something up. And just press and hold, or you can pull both the triggers when I put them in, down and out, and it'll turn the blades on. But yeah, for now, let's have a play. Apparently I'm in Class D takeoff, whatever the hell that is. But it's saying I can. So, like I say, you can either do that, press the button and hold, and it'll automatically come straight up, or you can just do that. What's this Class D? And then you just go whee. I'll send that up. I'll go up to 50 metres. Well, that's 36. There you go. 51 metres. As you can see, pretty decent. The wheel is so sensitive, it's unreal. But if I whack that up, bring it down a bit. So left stick controls turning left and right and up and down. And the sun's over there. There it is. You got the wheel at the back, which controls, there's all the sheepies. Controls the pitch of the camera. Alright, we'll put this in cinematic, slow it down a bit. There we go. And then the right joystick is forwards, backwards, left and right. Right, so 50 metres is where you're supposed to go to. Minimum. And then highest. If you look back down and find, right. There I am, just to the left of the church. So that's 100 metres. I'll just open a clip record now. Yeah, I did. Right, that's max altitude, which, as you can see, is pretty high, and the views you can get are absolutely stunning. Sorry, I keep hearing noises, it's the bloody squirrels. So this, all of this, is 20 minutes, 25 minutes outside of Solihull. You wouldn't think it, would you? So that's Baddesley Clinton, right there. And I'm not going to fly over, even though I could, because I can still see the drone. But what I will do is bring him back down. And all I like to do is just bring the camera pointing straight down at me so I can see where it is. Bring him across a bit away from there. What is that? Sorry, there's something else up in the sky I've just clocked. Looks like a private jet. Oh, it's alright. You get the little cinematic spin. Whee! Bring that back a bit towards me. There we go. That's the perfect shot. I'll keep it there. I can have a look over the church and the graveyard. I think 50-metre rule is when you've got people around. And obviously I'm currently by myself, so and as you can see, I'm still learning. Hello. But there is something I wanted to try. I'm going to have to pull this up a bit because let's see what I can do. We'll just got to change video, quick shots, drone. Pull that back a bit. Where are you? Right, on your way from the tree. Right, let's see if this will work. There's a very cinematic shot for you over the landscape. And it should return in exactly the same direction, not hitting the bloody tree. And there we go. God, I love that. That is really cool. Oops, wrong button. Right, we'll go back to video. So what I'm hoping is I get all of this done, all this audio is collected in the same frame as my voice, so I can try and sync this up, so I'm recording my audio on my camera at the bottom. That was a little bit too fast. Oops. Also, I'm still practicing, so just trying to get used to the and remembering that there's trees around. I've still got 46% battery, so I've still got 13 minutes flight time left. It does go down pretty fast when you obviously start manoeuvring it around, but if I send it up and turn it, bring the camera back up, do you know what? Let's go for a ride. Let's get a bit higher, up to 50 metres, get it away from the animals. Pull the camera down a bit so you can see what's going on, so it's not as dark. And just spin it round. So I can hear it. Problem is now I can't see it. Oh yeah, there's Battersea Clinton in all its glory. So what we'll do is we'll bring her home. Oh, I want to try the return to home. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's beeping at me. And it's coming, so let me grab my camera. So it should be coming from over there. There it is. There you can see that dot in the sky. And this is where I'm going to have to keep a very close eye, because she's up there somewhere. Here she comes. I can't see this on the small screen. You might be able to see it. I'll probably see this when I'm editing, but she's well out the mark, because I'm standing where I set her off. I think she's on screen now. Yep, there she is. It's actually giving quite a nice artistic shot coming down. What I'll do is just shift us to the right a bit. There we go. And unable to land due to unsafe area. Well, I know it's not unstable. And there you go. So yeah, as I was saying on this, oops, don't know what the hell I just did. Yeah, did not know that. So on this you can either press that button there, which will give you this nice big button, and you just press and hold it and it'll take off. Or you can press these two down and out. It's difficult to do this one-handed. I don't know where to put it. Let's try on there. There we go. It's probably at a weird angle, but yeah. So you press these two down and out, and it'll just start the rotors up. Or you press that button there, so it gives you the takeoff, and as it says, it will go straight up to an altitude of 1.2. So yeah, it's quite a cool little function. And you've got cinema, which I've been on, normal and sport. Sport is fast, and it is very fast, as I'll show you now. So yeah, pull them both out like that. It's ready to go, and then you just go whoosh. So right now we're in sport. As you can see, that climbs a hell of a lot faster than it did before. So if I find Battersea again, and you see the whole thing's a lot faster. There she is. As you can see, that's a lot faster. So it's what, 10, 11 meters a second. Right, it's a lot faster. So I'll go back to normal, which I've just done. See, the speed is now, right, it's getting up to 11. 10 meters. So it's a meter slower per second. And then cinematic is just more for these sorts of shots, so it's nice and slow. But I'm going to have to bring this down in a minute because I'm down to 26% battery. But yeah, so there is another way of landing this, which I'm not going to do because not this high anyway. You pull them both down and inwards, and it will cut the motors and drop the drone. So basically, that's like emergency situations when you need to get it on the ground. Let's bring that over to me, mate. There we go. Back a bit more. As you can see, we've got the right way. Put it back in normal so it's faster. What I'm trying to do is just get it down to where I am. So just readjust. Like I say, you can use the return to home function. Woohoo! That's very close. Right. That's how close I just got it. Very close. Well, yeah, just adjust it. Like I say, getting used to the control still. Drop it down. It'll get slower as it gets to the ground. And then it automatically lands. And there we go. And it's just caught with the low battery. Perfect timing. So yeah, on the screen. Oh, I must spin you around and don't fall over at the same time. So it comes up, low battery, recharge promptly. And there's the battery in the corner. I haven't actually used the map function, which is there. But I'm recording everything in 1080p. Mainly because it saves a hell of a lot of storage. Like, I'm recording this in 1080p and it gives me a hell of a lot more storage. But there is something I want to try. And then I think I'll call it because it is getting quite late. I have a wide angle lens for my pocket. And unfortunately you are going to have to put up with looking like nothing at the moment because I've got to change batteries. Got a wide angle lens for the pocket. Apparently they all attach to each other. This is the case for my pocket that I'm recording on now, which is this. Got this off Amazon. Link will be in the description. It is affiliate, so just bear that in mind. Plenty of storage for 3 SDs, mini SDs, sorry. Your little attachments for the front, just the base cover. That's for the extra bit which I've got my microphone on, and I'm probably muffled because I've got it in my neck. Little tripod, that's where your mic goes. Case for the DJI, and then this little thing, which is the wide angle. Now apparently this can go on there. So let's find out. I can get this in a stable position. There we go. Yeah, so apparently this just goes on. I don't think it will. No, didn't think it would. That's a shame, because that would have been nice. So what we'll do, we'll get it ready again. Yeah, we'll get it ready again. We'll send it out. What time is it? 6:30. Yeah, been here half hour already. Jesus, that's nuts. So yeah, he's getting a little bit dark now. So I don't want to be here too long. Not because I ain't bothered about being out in the dark, it's because I won't be able to see that beautiful thing. Home point updated. So yeah, it's St Michael's Church. Let's send this bad boy out for one last fly. And then it'll be time to go home and put the baby to bed. So if I do the takeoff mode, which you won't actually, I'll just do it. So that's the takeoff mode, it just goes up and hovers. Nice and simple. I don't know if you can hear that noise, that is the blades. Let's move it a little bit forward. So that's amazing how it goes from that beautiful scenery, you can't see anything, to hello. Oops, wrong one. Oh, let's get it facing the way I want it. There we go. Oh, see that white dot there? That's my car. At least I know it's still there, so that's a good sign. That's 4 times there, and you can see it gets a little fuzzy. It's a little more fuzzy because obviously it's a bit darker as well. So I'll do, bring her back. I think it's time to go home. I've already shown you the return to home function, so I'm not going to show you that again. Just going to bring her in. Without killing myself first. And there we go. But as some people do, if you don't want to fly it, you can just carry it around and use it as another camera. So, whoop. There we go, St Michael's Church, Baddesley, Clinton. So it's a beautiful old church. You've seen it fly around, so you know the size of it now. So yeah, I'll kill the recording. Let's start packing up. So again, turn it off. One short, one long, and switches it off. And then timing the controller. One short, one long. There you go, you hear it drop. So then it's a case of wings first, bottom wings first, top wings, and then just put it all back together. So there's my stuff. So gimbal protector. If the blades want to get out the bloody way. And it just for some reason does not want to go on. There we go. So gimbal protector on. Yeah, don't throw that away, that is worth your weight in gold. That protects practically everything on there. So for this bit I don't need to use the instructions anymore. It is just about a little bit of finagling, get it in so the bottom blades are on. Then all you got to do is spin the top blades around so they're underneath in a nice tight position, and then click. There you go, all sorted. And pop her away. Actually, I'll take the battery out. I don't know whether you can store the batteries inside the drone, I tend not to. Mainly because I've got this. Right, pop it in. And see, it's charging. That one's dead, that one's still full. So I'll give you half hour each. And then it's simple as just unclick, pull it out, wire around, into hole, and just undo these. Pop them back in the nice little holders. And that's it, job done. And then close it up. So I'm hoping the audio's worked okay on this, I really am. Because if it hasn't, I'm going to cry. But as you can see, it's bug. As you see, it's a lot darker than what it was when we got a. It's amazing how that changes, but at the same time, I don't know if you can see it just there. The sunset is absolutely beautiful. Walk over to the fence line and have a look. I got my tripod on now, so it gives me a bit more of a sturdy grip. Yeah, I don't know how well the colours come up on here, but that's like orangey yellows. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully it comes up on the camera all right. So yeah, there's my my third flight and my second flight all in one day. So yeah, I've got to admit, I was very apprehensive about flying it over Kingsbury Water Park because anything goes wrong, it goes plop. But I think it went alright. From the footage I've seen, it looks nice, and it's only 6 minutes, so I might just stick that up as a separate video for you, so you can just literally see the flight time, and I'll edit what I've got down into, well, I'll try and make it a bit cinematic, but I'm still learning that, and I'm still not very good at that. If there's anyone watching that wants to help me out, or wants to have a go at editing a couple of my videos, I can't offer payment, unfortunately, because I'm skint all the time. But yeah, if there's anyone that fancies a go, by all means, drop us a message, comment down below. But yeah, I forgot to do this when I went uptown and did the Digbeth walk. Aaron and Matt, who suggested it to me originally, and I'm going to go very dark now. You might be lucky enough to see my face because of the sunset over there. They suggested I ask you guys, where would you like me to go? Especially now I've got the drone. What would you like to? Would you want to see more of this National Trust churchy type building sort of thing? Or would you like to see the Kingsbury Water Park? Or would you just like me to make a complete tit out of myself and send it somewhere stupid, but not breaking it because it's 439 quid. There you go. I was just going very dark. Even darker. Jesus. Yeah, sorry for the poor light, but it is 6:30, 7:15 at night in the winter in the UK. But yeah, comment down below. Where would you like to see me? Where would you want me to go? Obviously, there are limits to the drone. I don't want to take it into a city centre or anything like that. Coming out into places like this, more than happy to, which is why I'm like thinking of National Trusts. Me and my dad are on about going Paris Castle in Welshpool, but I also want to go up Lake Vermont and do the waterfall because I think I could get some cracking shots on the drone of the valley, the woods and the actual waterfall itself. With the weather turning, it might be difficult now. I might get a weekend in a couple of weeks because October's supposed to be really nice all month, apart from the days I've got off, i.e. every bloody Friday. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the videos as well, because I'm getting views, but I'm not getting any comments. Yeah, I'd just like to know what you think. Am I an idiot? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you like my stuff? Is there anything in particular you'd like to see? Yeah, let me know. I'm going to walk about. Ah, there you go. You can see me again. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how this is going to translate. Looking on the little screen, I can see it, so this might actually translate into something decent. Look at that sunset. Something out of Independence Day, that does. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know where you want me to go. Is there anywhere you want me to go? Do you want to see more? I'll say before, I'm doing this for me, but I'm actually up to 75 subscribers now, and I'm really happy about that. Because I think the last time I updated you on subscribers, I was on like 46, and out of nowhere I was shot up by 30. Now I know I post sporadically. I'm trying to do it, get out on a Friday after I've dropped the baby off at nursery, go out, record a video somewhere. Now I've got my drone, opens up a few more places, and then get it edited Saturday night, because I stay up all Saturday night anyway to upload 9 AM on a Sunday. That's my upload time every time, and then I'll just blitz shorts if I can, if I've got enough to keep me going for as long as possible. But yeah, let me know, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying the drone shot so far. Also, let me know, where do you want me to go? Is there anywhere you want me to go? And if you are enjoying it, please leave a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100. I am so close. I'm only 25 off. I know that's not a big deal to some people, but for me, I'm over the moon. So 100 subscribers would be perfect. So please, yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm going to switch off because I'm nearly back at the car, but I'll give you one last look at that gorgeous sunset. Even the silhouettes of the trees just make it absolutely stonking, don't they? Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and again, drop some comments down below. What would you like to see? Where would you want me to go? Bye bye.